Welcome viewer to the course of Introduction to Computing. In this video, you will learn that what is table, how to create a table, and how to modify different attributes of a table. What is table? A table is a grid of cells arranged in row and columns. Table can be used to organize any type of content, whether you are working with text or numerical data. Microsoft Word provides the following 5 methods for creating tables, that is, the graphic grid, insert table, draw table, insert a new or existing Excel spreadsheet, and quick tables. Moreover, MS Word also provides an option for converting existing text into a table. So let's start to insert a table using the graphic grid method. So first of all, open a blank document and position the insertion point where you want the table to appear. Then navigate to the Insert tab and click the Table command. This will open a drop-down menu that contains a grid. Hover over the grid to select the number of column and row you want in your table. Click the grid to confirm your selection and table will appear. To enter text, place the insertion point in any cell and then begin to type the text. When you insert table, an insertion point remains inside the table. 2 extra tabs will appear for you, that is Design and Layout tab. To navigate between cells, use the tab key or arrow keys. If the insertion point is in the last cell, then pressing the tab key will automatically create a new row. The insert table is another method used to create table in Microsoft Word document. So to create a table using this method, first of all, click on the Insert tab, then select the Table command. A drop-down menu will appear. From here, select the Insert Table option. The Insert Table dialog box will appear. Here, specify the number of column and row you want in your table. While in the AutoFit Behavior panel, select Auto or click the up arrow to choose a specific size, while select AutoFit to Content option to produce narrow column that expand as you add data to a cell, or you can use the AutoFit window option to expand the table to fit the document size. While mark the checkbox before the Remember Dimension for new table if you want the sizes you are entering now to become the default values for future tables. Now click the OK button to create a table which will consist of 5 rows and 5 columns. So the table has been created. Now you can enter the data. Another method to create a table in Microsoft Word is the Draw Table method. Using this method to create a table, select the Insert tab, then click the Table command A drop-down menu will appear. From this menu, select the Draw Table option. This will turn the cursor into a pencil, and after that start to draw a table. You can modify the dimension of the table at any time. So click this option to draw a table. Now draw the horizontal line to create row of the table. Now draw the vertical line to create column of the table. So in this way you can create table in Microsoft Word. One of the methods to create a table in MS Word is to insert Excel spreadsheet in Word document. So to insert Excel spreadsheet in Word document, on the Insert tab, click the Table command, and from the drop-down menu, select the Excel spreadsheet option. This will insert a spreadsheet in the MS Word document such as this one. Now you can enter the data. Enter some data. When you finish entering the data, click outside of the sheet, so it will turn into non-editable graph. If you want to edit the data in this Excel sheet, so double click on it to enable it for editing. So this is also one of the methods to insert a table in MS Word document. The fifth method to draw a table in MS Word is the Quick Tables method. Quick tables are actually table templates. MS Word provides 9 templates. In addition to these 9 provided templates, you can create your own design, then save it to the Quick Table Gallery as a template to use it in later time. For creating the Quick Table, on the Insert tab, click the Table command. A drop-down menu will appear. Then select the Quick Table option. Another menu will appear to display the different templates. Select the template you want to use. Suppose you want to use this one, so click this one. So it will be inserted in your document. Now you can modify this template according to your requirement. Microsoft Word also provides the facility to convert text into a table. So first of all, select the text that you want to convert into a table. Then on the Insert tab, click the Table command, and from the drop-down menu, select Convert Text to Table option. Convert Text to Table dialog box will appear. Here, separate text it. Select the paragraph, comma, tab, or any other character that you want to use as a separated to mark the column. So our text is separated by tabs, so we have to use the tab and then click the OK button, so the text will be converted into a table. Once to create a table in Microsoft Word, then you can easily change its appearance. There are several options available for customization of the table in MS Word, such as to add row or column to a table, or to remove row and column from a table, or to change the table style. You can apply the available table style to change its appearance. Suppose I want to add a column to this table, so hover outside of the table. When the plus sign appears, click this plus sign. A column will be added to the table. Similarly, if you want to add a row, hover outside of the table. When a plus sign appears, click the plus sign. A row will be added to the table. If you want to add more than one row or column, suppose I want to add 2 more rows to this table, so first select the 2 rows and then hover outside of the table. When the plus sign appears, click the plus sign, so 2 rows will be added to your table. Similarly, you can add more than one column at the same time. MS Word also provide another way to add row or column to the table. So place the insertion point in the second column before the rank. Now right click on the table. From the menu, select the insert option. Here, insert column to the left, insert column to the right, insert row above, insert row below, insert cell. Suppose we want to insert a column to the left, so click this one. A column has been added to the document, and you can also add a row above the current row or below the current row. Now suppose we want to delete these 2 blank rows. So first of all, select these 2 rows, or just right click here outside and then drag the mouse pointer below. The 2 rows will be selected, and then right click and select delete row. So both of the row has been deleted. Similarly, if you want to delete a column, first select the column. The easy way to select a column, bring the mouse pointer above the table. When it changes to a drop down arrow, just click. That column will be selected. Then right click on that column and select delete column. So similarly, if you want to delete more column, you can select and then right click and select the delete option. We have applied some of the command, but there are also some alternative ways to apply this command. For example, to delete a row or delete a column. So first of all, select the row or column you want to delete, and after that go to the layout tab and press this option, and from here you select the delete column or delete row option, so the selected column or row will be deleted. While this option is used to insert a row above the current position, while this one is to insert a row below the current position. Your current position is identified by the insertion point. While these two options are used to insert column at the left and right side of the current position. If you want to split the table into two tables, use this option. So it will split the table at the current position into two tables. So click this one. So the table has been divided into two tables at the current position. Use the Ctrl Z key to undo this command. While this plus sign is used to select the table. So again come to the layout tab and look at these. These commands are used to align the text within the table. So apply this one. So 9 different options are available to align the text within the table. While this option is used to set the text direction, so press this one. Again press it. So use this option to change the text direction. While this one is used to set the cell margin. Here specify the top, bottom, left, right margin within the cell for the text. Suppose we want the left margin to set. So increase this one. And now look at the effect. So the text has been moved away from the left side. So look at this table. So decrease the height of these first 3 rows. Now we have row of different height in this table. The first 3 rows have small height as compared to the other 3, but we are interested to make all rows of the same height. So click this plus sign to select the whole table, and then right click on the table and select distribute row evenly. Similarly, you can select distribute column evenly for the column, but this time select distribute row evenly to make all rows of the same height. Sometimes it will be not possible to adjust your table on a single page, so it will appear on more than one pages. So in such a case, you will be interested that the top row appear as a header in each page. To apply such a command that the first row appear as a header in each page, for this purpose select the first row, then right click and select table properties. Here select the row tab, and this option repeat as a header row at the top of each page. So when you mark this option and your table appear on more than one pages, so the first row will appear as a header of the table and each page. So press the OK button to apply the command. And one more thing, you may be interested to change the appearance of the table. For this purpose, go to the Design tab, and here different options are available. Select the one you are interested. To display more option, click this drop down arrow. The list will appear, and select the style you want to apply. Suppose we are interested in this one. And so on this way, you can apply different styles on your table. So thanks for watching this video.